Hi everybody, I'm just going to be doing a little quick update on the guinea pigs. Let's see. First, I guess I will start out with the board. I printed off pictures of, you can see Pocahontas up there, you can see Snow White over here, and then Snow White's little baby, which we really haven't named yet. But the board just says meet Snow White and Pocahontas with Snow White's baby. There's a little description which reads, these pigs came from a hoarding apartment. Both girls were pregnant. Snow White and the baby are Abby's, and Pocahontas is also an Abby. I didn't put anything down because she didn't have her babies yet. We are waiting. And then I also wanted to show you guys my guinea pig calendar. I don't think I shared this with you guys. I found this calendar at Petco, and this is the Guinea Pig Olympics. Isn't that funny? So, like, there they are in the rowboat. There he is playing tennis, which I think is so funny. I'll just show you guys some of them real quick. There he is playing archery. I don't know, there's just a whole bunch of different ones, ping pong. But anyway, I just think that they are so cute. So, updates on the guinea pigs. Pocahontas is down here. There she is. She's sitting, I don't know if you can see how she's sitting. She's sitting, this is how she sits because she has so much weight in the back that just to hold herself up, she kind of like props herself up on her 2 feet, and then like her back just kind of sags. But I just do want to say that I have noticed a definite change in her. She is completely dilated, and we are just waiting. Her bottom area is gross. I mean, not gross. It's like puffy, like you can tell that it's irritated and not infected or anything like that, just like double the size of what it used to be. And the babies are going to be coming any day now. Sorry, I didn't spot clean the cage this morning. I just got home from work. So basically what was kind of going on was I was observing the guinea pigs. I was observing Snow White and the baby with Pocahontas, and Snow White can get to be a bit snippy sometimes. Now, I do have, I put a little stool in there, and then I have the large hut, and I thought that that was enough for this 4x2 cage and, for all of them to be in there, and it wasn't. Snow White was going from the hut, and then she would go back to the stool, and then she'd shoo Pocahontas out, or she'd bite her to get out, and then she just kept on going back and forth and back and forth, and Pocahontas wasn't getting any sleep at all. And then I also noticed that, like, when she would go to eat her food, Snow White would, like, quickly come up to her and, like, shoo her away. And, I mean, think about it. If you were pregnant and you had problems, like, just laying down or eating a meal, I mean, damn. So I actually contacted the rescue, and we talked about it, and we actually decided to get a different cage for Snow White and the baby. So that's what we did. So here is the cage. I'm just going to open it up real quick, and they're in there. They just like hiding. They're underneath their little thing here. There, they're sleeping. So anyway, so pretty much there's baby. The baby is going to be, let's see, baby was born on the 2nd, so the 9th she was a week, so she's a week and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days old, so pretty much almost 2 weeks, not quite. But this is the cage. I'm using fleece in this cage because it is so big. This cage would probably take up like one full bag of bedding, which is like $20 if not more. So I decided to use fleece, and I just have like, they gave me a hay rack, a food dish, and I've got the rock holding it in place down there because they're diggers. Actually, Snow White is the digger. And then We just have a little water bottle here just because they didn't have a bigger one available. And then I just have like a cuddle cup and a little tube in there. And there's toys scattered about. I don't know what they did with the toys. There's a ball and I think they're underneath there or whatever. I don't know. So yeah, so pretty much that is my update. Like I said, we are still waiting on the babies. I really, really thought that the baby was going to, or the babies were going to be born last night, like in the middle of the night, just because that's when they usually give birth, is at night when it's like really quiet. But she has not, and I am expecting that this is her first litter. So, whoops. So, it might take a little longer. I don't know. I don't know if you guys can see her. She's in there just kind of like sitting. But yeah, so it might just take a little bit longer for her to give birth. But that is pretty much the updates that I have. I was going to do a room tour. I actually have that video on my parents' computer, but I was having problems uploading it. So I don't know if I'm going to redo it or what, but so that is my update. There's the cage. You can see it. It's a pretty big cage. So I think that it looks like it's equivalent to maybe like a 2x3. Yeah, probably a 2x3. And that's pretty much fine for mom and baby. That's not that bad. So another update is I'm taking Snooky Louise. Yes, I am, speaking of you. I'm taking her to the vet today. She gets her blood drawn for her yearly exam, and then she gets her immunizations and all that kind of stuff. So I'm taking her in today to do that. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to comment, rate, and subscribe down below, and have a good day. Bye, guys.